On Saturday, July the 28th, 1945, a B-25 Mitchell bomber flying at 200 miles per hour, 330 km/h, from Massachusetts to Newark Airport became disoriented in thick fog and crashed into the Empire State Building, then the tallest building in the world. The plane collided with the 78th and 79th floors, resulting in 14 fatalities, 3 crew members and 11 civilians in the building, and an estimated $1 million in damage at the time. Despite the destruction, the building's structural integrity was not compromised. The bomber, piloted by Lieutenant Colonel William F. Smith, Jr., was on a routine personnel transport mission from Bedford Army Air Field in Massachusetts to Newark Metropolitan Airport in New Jersey. Smith had requested clearance to land, but was informed that visibility was near zero. Undeterred, he proceeded, becoming disoriented in the fog and mistakenly turning right instead of left after passing the Chrysler Building. At 9:40 a.m., the aircraft crashed into the Empire State Building's north side between the 78th and 80th floors, leaving an 18 by 20 foot 5.5 by 6.1 cm hole. One of the engines shot through the building, flew across the street and crashed onto a nearby rooftop, igniting a fire that destroyed a penthouse art studio. The other engine and part of the landing gear fell down an elevator shaft, and the resulting fire was contained in about 40 minutes. At the time of the crash, between 50 and 60 people were on the 86th floor observation deck. Among the 14 fatalities were Colonel Smith, Staff Sergeant Christopher Domitrovich, and Navy aviation machinist mate Albert Perner, who had been hitching a ride along with 11 civilians in the building. Perner's body was discovered 2 days later at the bottom of an elevator shaft. The other 2 crew members were burned beyond recognition. Elevator operator Betty Lou Oliver was thrown from her elevator car on the 80th floor during the crash and suffered severe burns. Rescuers attempted to transport her to the ground floor via another elevator, but the damaged cables caused the elevator to fall 75 stories to the basement. Miraculously, Oliver survived the fall, thanks to a cushion of air created by the falling elevator. Though she sustained a broken pelvis, back, and neck, her survival remains the world record for the longest elevator fall. Despite the devastation, the Empire State Building was open for business on many floors less than 48 hours later, on the following Monday morning. The crash led to the passage of the Federal Tort Claims Act of 1946 and the inclusion of retroactive provisions in the law, allowing people to sue the government for incidents like this one.